Hey everybody, we are going to do a quick review of solving two-step equations with two examples. Hopefully you watched your notes video. If you didn't, you can stop now and go back to your homework from last class. First equation that we're going to look at is 5x minus 4 equals negative 14. Remember, we're focusing on our work showing. So think about the left side and right side of your equation. And what do we need to undo? First thing that we're going to have to undo is we're going to have to get rid of this minus 4. And to do that, we're going to add 4. If I add 4 to the left, I need to add 4 to the right as well. After I do that, I'm going to be left with 5x on one side is equal to negative 10 on the other side. Now we're doing a multiplication. To undo that, we need to divide by 5 and divide by 5, which will leave us with x is equal to negative 2. Our second example is going to be one that is a little bit more challenging. It leads to a lot of common mistakes, and so I wanted to show it to you really quickly before you go on and do your own practice. Negative 6 minus y is equal to 12. So two things that people make mistakes on. First is we need to get rid of the numbers even though the variable comes second, right? Even though the number comes first, that's what I need to get rid of. And how am I going to get rid of a negative 6? If you subtract 6, negative 6 minus 6 would equal negative 12. That's not what we want. We're going to have to add 6 to this side, which means we have to add 6 to the other side. Now you have to be very careful. If these 6's go away, what is left? When you think about your terms, it was a subtraction sign, but when it's all by itself, it's going to look like a negative. So negative y is equal to 18. That is what we're left with. We don't want to solve for a negative y, though. We want to solve for a positive y. So how do I turn a negative into a positive? I need to multiply by a negative 1. If I multiply that side by negative 1, I need to multiply this side by a negative 1. And so we'll get y is equal to negative 18. Hopefully that gets you guys off to a good start. Good luck. You are going to work through some problems in the Nearpod. You are going to need to get each one checked off by your teacher before moving on to the next. As soon as you get 3 that are perfectly correct, you can move on to the next activity in the Nearpod. Good luck. Have a great day. Have fun solving equations.